Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. We take up Bhartrihari's Nitishatakam, the shlokas 16 to 20 of my compilation published by Rupa and Company, New Delhi. Bhartrihari occupies a prominent place among the ancient poets of Sanskrit literature. He belonged to the eminent tradition of Valmiki, Vyas and Kalidas. He was the king of Ujjain, who ruled well and later disgusted with life, with the behavior of his wife who had cheated upon him. He moved over to caves near Ujjain and started writing literature, of which the three Shatakas, Nitishatakam, Shringar Shatakam, Vairagya Shatakam, are very well known. The Nitishatakam is a book for every man, for the king, the scholar, the socialite, the politician, the educationist, the student, the teacher, and the family man. It is full of quotable quotes and a treasure house of pearls of wisdom scattered for any seeker's delight and acquisition. It deals with the themes of civic polity, a king's duties towards his subjects, the importance of education in society, the value that ought to be placed on the poets, the philosophers, the savants, the relationship between parents and their children, between husbands and wives, and between friends. Nitishatakam is in essence a book of manners for kings and commoners alike, for the learned and the idiot, for the prosperous and the paupers, and for the wise and the fools. Today we take up the shlokas numbered 16 to 20. The shloka 16 talks of the vain kings who are obsessed with false pride. They do not respect the learned. So Bhartrihari writes, O vain kings, give up your vanity and the false pride of your splendor in the presence of the learned. It's a great statement. With all your riches, you are no equal to the great souls whose knowledge is their wealth. A wealth that cannot be stolen by thieves. What an idea! Knowledge cannot be stolen by thieves. Their knowledge at all times, writes the poet, pleases them while it makes others rich. Lovely. It makes others rich. Their learning in enriching their pupils and others doesn't diminish in quantum or value. Rather, it grows in abundance day by day. This wealth is unique, writes Bhartrihari, because time does not rob it, nor extinguish it even over several lifetimes. Even at Pralaya, the day of the universal destruction, annihilation, dissolution. O foolish kings, writes Bhartrihari, honor the learned that possess this unusual and hidden wealth of knowledge. You are no match to them, nor are they your rivals, so you don't have to worry about them, you don't have to be afraid of them. In the next stanza, Bhartrihari repeats this idea, but in different words with different images. He writes, Abhigat Paramartha Panditan Ma Av Mana Sahaha Trinamiv Lakhu Lakshmi Nai Tata San Runadhi Abhinav Mad Lekha Sham Gandasthalanam na bhavati visatantu varnam varnanam. O kings, never dishonor nor ignore the learned pandits who possess vast spiritual knowledge. They come to you because they don't have money, but you must respect them. Your wealth is worthless, he says. This and your inexhaustible treasure. Do not move them. They are above and beyond this. Of what use are these to the learned? The Pandits would not surrender to you. Can you tie and subdue with soft tendrils of lotus stems an elephant in heat? Remarkable image. The same is true of your worthless riches. These will not subdue the learned, writes Bhartrihari. The next stanza talks of how knowledge cannot be stolen. Remarkable images, very striking, very original. Ambhojini vana nivas vilasam eva hansyasya hanti nitaram kupito vidhata na tvasya dugdha jal bhed vidho prasiddham vai dagthya kirtim apaharatum asau samartha. Writes Bhartrihari, if gods be angry, they can deprive the swan of its pleasant abode. Amidst lotus blooms. Swan lives amidst lotus blooms in a pond. But the ingrained skills of a swan, even the gods cannot destroy. They can take away the pond through destruction, through changes in weather, but they can't take away the skills of the swan. The swan's knack of separating milk from water, none can take away. So don't ignore a wise man. He would continue to be wise in spite of all the turbulence in his life. It is his wisdom which is untouched by his circumstances. In the next stanza, Bhartrihari talks of pleasant conversation. It's an essay on conversation. Keyurana vibhushayanti purushan harana chandra ujjvala na snanam na vilepanam na kusumam na alankrita murdhaja. He says, matchless is the skill to talk pleasantly, dexterously, like an ornament that will not tarnish. It adds to a man's stature. Learn to converse. Learn to put your thoughts across with wisdom, pleasantness. It's an art which can be developed. Bhartrihari says this is an ornament which will not tarnish. It adds to a man's stature, the felicity of phrase. Look at the words, thoughts. 2000 years ago, the man is writing this for us. I have included a number of paintings of great writers and thinkers like Tulsidas, Surdas, and others in this video. I have also included a number of portraits of Shakespeare. The whole idea is to focus on the learned who gave a wealth of knowledge to mankind. Writes Bhartrihari, the skill to talk pleasantly adds to a man's stature. mark the lines, of carrying on an absorbing conversation, a pleasant manner of speech, are superior to any adornments, gold or otherwise. These are better than any gem-studded armlets, better than necklaces more glorious than the moon, better than a fragrant bath, better than all the perfumes, better than garlands of fragrant flowers, and better than hair well set. All these are transient, while the gift of good speech is not. Please put it in golden letters in your drawing room. The gift of good speech is permanent. It is not transient. It's going to long last in your life, and it will make your friends happy. The next stanza should be put in golden letters in every home. Vidya nama narasya rupam adhikam prachanna guptam dhanam vidya bhog kari asha sukh kari vidya guru naam guru vidya bandhu jano videsh gamane vidya param daivatam vidya rajasu pujitantu dhanam vidya vihinam pashu. A human being is an animal without learning, without knowledge, without education. Bhartrihari wrote these things, and I have admired them since my childhood. I have been reading his shlokas. A man's most lustrous ornaments, he says, are his education, learning and knowledge. Knowledge is his hidden wealth. Knowledge brings enjoyment in life. Knowledge earns fame and is a source of happiness. His knowledge makes him superior to his teachers. It's like a kin here and abroad. A man's learning is his God supreme. Even the kings worship the learned for their learning, not for their riches. What's a man without knowledge? And Bhartrihari answers again. He had done those in earlier stanzas also. He is a mere animal. Earlier he had written, Yesham na vidya na tapo na dhanam, jnanam na shilam na guno na dharma, te mrityu loke bhavibhara bhuta manushya rupe mriga sharanti. Without knowledge, without charity, without education, without dharma, without virtues, a man is like a wild animal, a wild deer, moving around in jungle, plucking and eating at grass. This was Bhartrihari. For him, knowledge was supreme, education was supreme, manners of speech were supreme. We have to emulate that. Even today, the best of speakers are invited and asked to present some subject or the other to vast audiences. In USA, in UK, in Europe, they are paid millions of dollars. That is the greatness of great speech. Thank you very much for listening to me. I shall be back with more shlokas very soon. Very soon. Bye-bye.